while he was sitting here, and then he saw that she was a cool person, and now like she got a number. Versus her just off her pure beauty, being desirable.
She gonna get way farther knowing that she has a personality and all that other shit.
But some girls want both.
I get you, but you might just have to come out of your shell to where you might just have to come out of your shell to where you think that your looks can get you wherever you want or everything. No, I'm saying
Pretty privilege is a thing.
You might just have to say something because at the end of the day,
she might be skinny as fuck, but she don't need to get her body done.
Bro, niggas
will. She's still pretty.
I think she can get to the top without ever getting her body done.
You can't put. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't put them type of shits on dudes because niggas will fuck.
Niggas will fuck.
But she's also skinny still, and she also doesn't have.
They not.
There's negative standards.
But that's how women do us.
You know what I'm saying? Being skinny is not a negative standard. Maybe to other women that can't achieve that body type.
She just do.
But as far as like an actual standard, there's nothing
negative.
It's not a negative thing.
I feel that.
You can add titties, you can add ass, you can eat fucking Taco Bell 5 times a day and gain 10 pounds and be alright. Versus somebody who actually has a fupa or like detriments about them that are now abnormal.
A fupa.
Now, who you think talking shit about Coi Leray, men or women?
Women.
Okay.
So.
Well, there are some men that think she is kind of.
You said it.
Yeah, but them niggas is corny, so it don't matter.
Not corny.
Women are very hard to please, in my opinion.
In everybody's opinion.
If it's Lizzo, she's unhealthy. She's promoting an unhealthy life. If it's Coi Leray, she's so skinny, blah, blah, blah. If it's BBLs, she fucking got her body done. She hates herself. She's insecure. She got her body done.
Why am I trying to go to the gym?
She got her body done.
Niggas gotta work doubly hard. Y'all just gotta go. Y'all gotta go to the fucking doctor, but I gotta go to the gym.
But she's like, she did all this, and we gotta work for her the hard way. And I just gotta say, baby, if you broke, just say that.
Here she go.
I'm just saying, don't hate on somebody.
Really, nigga?
Because you, honestly, when I see women, like I got a lot of friends who are very fitness, like prone and blah, blah, blah. And I look up to them and I look at them for guidance when I'm trying to go on my fitness journey. To me, that's a positive thing and blah, blah, blah. Like, I really look up to that because you really did shit on your own. You blah, blah, blah. I don't think that should ever be taken from you. But don't hate on people who didn't do it because you didn't have to do that. Nobody made you take your ass to the gym every day. You chose to be that bad bitch, and you are a bad bitch for it. But don't
shame on people that aren't going to the gym every day. Don't be mad at me because I'm not vegan. Don't like sit there and like talk about.
I had to go to the gym every day, but this bitch went and got her. I had the money for it, baby, and so I did it. The gym ain't. The gym.
I go to the gym.
I do go to.
Don't flex on that.
All right, she really about to go in on bitches.
Yeah. You broke bitches.
Chill out. Yeah,
you broke ass bitches. If you had the money, you wouldn't be talking shit.
I got my eyes done too. I dare y'all to talk shit about that.
I couldn't see this bottle. I'm like, I don't know who right now.
My shit 2020. What y'all gotta say about that? Nothing. Because y'all want to talk shit about black women. That's where this whole BBL conversation comes from. If this surgery became the safest surgery in the world tomorrow, y'all would still be talking shit.
But I also feel like it's not just.
Now that you're in this community, because I remember Shatii.
Shatii was the last person.
She was the last person to be like this. So now that she's in the
no, but you're just so down to earth that I never thought this would be like. No, but I know, but we never thought that this would be something that you would give a fuck to do.
Yeah, like we didn't think that you would give a fuck about, because I mean, I specifically clowned you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I will say this, and it goes back to the whole, like, don't think it's for men and blah, blah, blah.
But Vari is the biggest hypocrite because he's the biggest bully when it comes to...
No, I'm not. This is just my...
Vari has called me a man all through high school, but I guarantee you that's not the reason I got a BBL.
This is my... Yeah, she don't give a fuck. I was not on her mind when she did this.
I really don't care. Like...
But I'm just saying...
I don't care.
I didn't contribute to none of this shit. She did this for herself.
I did. Before you guys judge women who get BBLs, don't think that... But I swear to God, it wasn't.
It didn't. It was not me. It was not me. I was just
write in the Bible with my name. It wasn't Vari's noise.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it was my noise or not. It was still the truth. As long as I was telling the truth.
It doesn't matter. Just Vari saying
that doesn't matter.
She felt that way about herself. You said it. This person said whoever.
No, it wasn't.
No,
that's not the case.
But it's not the case. Javari was just telling the truth over here.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that's not the case because I never took things people said about me or I was never fat. Let me start by saying that. So fat girls, if you want to get it, please do. No, not like that. If you want to be fat, you can be fat. Sorry. But I never I never took what people said like to heart. Like it was never like that. Like I was like, oh, everyone thinks I look like this.
You were depressed about it.
I wasn't depressed, and I didn't get hurt. Like when Vari said I look like a man all through high school.
But you still took it into consideration.
She didn't give a fuck about nothing that I was saying.
I'm not saying just Vari in person. I'm saying like all the noise contributes.
But there was no
there was nobody saying the shit that I was saying. I'm the only one saying the shit.
All Vari friends tried to talk to me. There was no noise.
She felt like this in herself internally after some shit. Me and Shatii didn't talk for like a while when she was in college. You know what I'm saying? So all of this manifested during that time. This wasn't me.
But no, it didn't manifest in college. We're on the same page, but we're not.
Okay.
Nothing manifested to where I just felt like I'm the ugliest bitch in the world. I just never felt like I looked the way I personally wanted to look in clothes. It had nothing to do with if Vari called me a man or if it had nothing to do with anybody outside of myself. Literally nobody. I made this decision on my own, and that's why a lot of times I get irritated when people think BBLs are for attention or for other people, which with a lot of girls, I'm sure they are. But I think people kind of need to open up their minds a little more and think about personally. Me, I was always an athlete, but I never had the shape and the body I wanted. I was always fit. Yes, DNA. I was always in shape. I was never overweight. I never had the shape that I wanted to have. And this is even before this whole BBL trend. I never had what I wanted to have. So I think when people do look at girls who have BBLs and judge them, they should like think a little more outside, because I didn't get it for a nigga because I had the same nigga before and I had the same nigga after, and I'm going to die with the same nigga. Like, so it wasn't that. I never have been one to be like sad about what people said about me, because earlier we were talking about I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I didn't see when BBL was a topic, I didn't know it was like in that direction. I thought it was just in the direction of like Instagram. People saying that it's dangerous and blah blah blah. I didn't think that it was going in a direction of like you think that it's for attention and all the other shit.
I got you, and I understand that as well. I do think a lot of time people mask their concern for the safety over them criticizing. Like they try to be like
they make it sound like it's more like just like
I'm concerned for your safety,
it's like
but really,
weed.
Bitch, I'm just talking shit about
like
you.
Smoking weed. They're like, oh, smoking weed is this and that.
Well, really, they just judging you for
because you smoke weed and they don't, and they were taught that it's bad.
Exactly. So I think that anything like this, people kind of just need to. People
need to mind their business. People need to mind their business.
Yes.
That's just
Thank
what it
you.
is.
And it's bigger than big booties. Like I went into the room. I told my doctor, please don't make it like over the top. I don't want nothing major big. I wanted I gave him a specific shape I wanted to wear my whole life. I was like, I'm gonna look good wearing these. Like it's always been me. I want to wear these outfits and look like this. Mm-hmm. Like, so I never wanted like a huge ass or like attention or blah, blah, blah. Like, so I think that, like Noriko said, people need to mind their business, and not everyone is the same. Like, you can't look at BBLs as that's an ass surgery to make their ass bigger for attention. It's a lot of stuff. It even comes with lipo. A lot of girls got fat ass stomachs, and it's hard to get rid of a stomach. The stomach is the last thing.
A lot of people lose. I can dead ass lose weight, and there's just certain things that I'm gonna have because that's just how the fuck it is now, and I have to have surgery to fix it. Like that's just the way it is. Mm-hmm. Now, whether or not I give a fuck about to get the surgery or not but the way it is, I can literally eat, breathe, and sleep, Jim, because I've done it before, and there's still certain things I just won't have.
Oh, well.
Because of my DNA.
I don't know. I feel like
regardless of how many squats I do, I'm going to have hip dips. I have to throw another scenario.
Thank you. And then let me tell y'all this. I got surgery.
I'm going to have hip dips
regardless. I still have hip dips because my body was built for hip dips. Didn't think I would, but I do. But anyway, it's part of life. I'm still happy with the decision I made. But
I feel like, get it done if you want to. But I would just say, like, y'all look good. Like, look in the mirror, tell yourself you look good how you look. You know what I mean? If you get it done, you look good that way. And I'm only saying that because I'm talked to a few people that they'll get shit done, look in the mirror, like it, a week later, I need to get it done again. And that's the only reason where I thought it was going in that direction where it's dangerous, because I know multiple people that's like, yo, I need to get another one and another one. And it's like, you'll literally look at them and be like, yo, you're getting praise from everybody. Like, what are you talking about? So at first, it might have been done for, you
then
know,
it becomes body dysmorphia.
Exactly. You might have been, or it might have been done for like, yo, I wanna be societal standards. But at the end of the day, that shit don't exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll never look perfect. That shit doesn't exist. You're gonna look how you look. Like, a nigga can't get something done and be the perfect nigga. A girl can't get something done and be the perfect girl.
You can be a better version of yourself.
You can, but what I'm trying to say is you'll never be perfect. You know, so if you get something done and you look good and you're satisfied, be satisfied and know that you're good. And at to keep it real, a lot of people work on the outside of them because they might not be satisfied with the inside of them. Yeah. And the outside of them, like, you can go shopping all fucking day and night and get the Gucci this and blah, 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 and put that shit on your sleeve and this and that. And when you at home and that shit is in the closet, you unhappy because you ain't spent nothing on the inside of you and you unhappy. So, like,
I agree with that.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, so you can get some shit done. That's cool. Look how you want to look.
If you're going to get it, basically, in more or less words, just be more confident in getting it. And don't let nobody talk. Like, don't nobody make you feel bad about it. Get it because you're confident in that decision. Mm-hmm. Not because you feel like it's something you need to get done or not something that you feel like matters to other people. Do it because you want to do it. And don't worry about what anybody else has to say about it, basically.
Straight up.
All right, affirmations.
I 100% agree. That was like beautiful wording, and I 100% agree. If you're listening and you're thinking about it, as a girl who's gotten her body done, I will, again, 100% agree. Don't do it for anybody but you. If you're doing it because people have been talking shit about your body and blah, 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 don't do it. Like, literally, it's literally a personal decision because of you, because I guarantee men will still like you. Well, I can't guarantee that, but I think... men will still like
there's
you regardless.
Somebody for everybody. If he's not liking you because you don't have ass,
but then again, honestly, I will say if there are people out there and no men like you and you just know it's because you're shaped like they said it, I mean, not just men but people, but I just feel like
a lot of times it ain't
girl, get will make you happy. Like, you don't think girls be like, oh, I'm shaped like a square. No, not even a square. Like, I done seen some girls on them surgery pages. They be shaped like.
I will say, though, if you do get that surgery, make sure you can still twerk. Or otherwise, we will be talking shit.
I can't twerk.
That's why you got the surgery. Hey, fuck it. It just evens it out.
You can still twerk. I never could and I still can't. Like,
I'm going to tell you now, niggas don't
make sure it's still jiggle.
Mine don't jiggle.
That's because we gonna say it's because you work out.
All right, man.
My body never jiggle, y'all, so I didn't expect it to jiggle. All right, but anyway, this was a good combo.
Good job, y'all.
I want to wrap it up by saying that fuck society standpoints. Fuck with what anybody around you or in your past has said about you.
America.
Don't let that influence your choices. And then for girls who do want to get it, because I swear to God, there's so many reasons to get it outside of what people think of you. If you want to get it for you and you have the money, go for it. I don't think you should ever let anybody shame you into getting the life or the body that you want. If you can afford it, do it. Like, we're in 2021. There's modern technology. You can. Why is nose jobs more acceptable than
the sign is real simple.
If you want it, get it. If you can afford it.
Wrap that shit up,
Wait, I got one more thing to say. Last thing. Okay, I seen this girl on Twitter. She was like, "It's becoming weird," and I quote. That's what she said. It's becoming weird. She's talking about BBLs. This girl has gotten her boobs done and gotten lip fillers, and she said it's becoming weird.
Lips is the worst,
ma'am. The call is coming from inside the house. Good night.
Breakfast Club, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm not from Atlanta, nigga. Where the fuck I'm from, nigga?
Y'all know the call is coming from inside the house. Like, it's getting weird, ma'am. You have your boobs and you have lip fillers.
I think lips is the worst.
Why is she talking shit and she didn't have boobs
wants to
and
look like they have an allergic reaction?
The call is coming from. We're in the same house, girl.
The fuck?
We ain't said shit about none of this. That's just
what the fuck?
Turn it off, Ari.
All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for coming through, talking about BBLs. You know, it's a lot of ass talking about here, but you know, we got educated a little bit. Thank you, Shatii, for Educating us and letting us know that it's not all depressed people who get their asses done.
It's not, because I'm very happy I was, and I still am.
All right, y'all.
Thank God for the blood.
You know what it is. Yeah.
Shout out to Kilo.
Keep it low.
Shout out to
That was Kilo singing that?
No, I'm talking about I said Kilo for the fucking board. She did a good job.
Oh.